I'm saying he's not a lawyer in the sense that he's not sitting there practicing law all day. He's a YouTuber. He just sits there making videos and streams. That's his job. It's okay to admit that. Now, he can be qualified to be a lawyer, but he is not. He's not a lawyer. That'd be like saying, I'm a doctor because I have the actual qualifications to be a doctor. Oh, by the way, I just sit here and play video games all day. Am I a doctor? No, not really. I mean, I could be if I wanted to be, but I'm not. I'm not an active doctor. He's not an active lawyer. He just makes videos. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not down talking him. I'm saying you're like saying like he's some great. Oh my God. No, you know what lawyers do? They practice law all day in their office and in court. They're busy. They can't make YouTube videos or streams because they're busy doing law and making money doing it. They don't have time for that shit.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Less Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with no dumbass. If they are a bar, like they went to the bar, they passed the bar, they're a lawyer, guess what? They're a lawyer. It doesn't matter if they make videos on YouTube, they're still a lawyer. It's like, oh, I'm a doctor, but all right, fine. A doctor goes on vacation. Are they no longer a doctor? Well, he's not actively practicing right now. He's in Tahiti enjoying drinks with his wife and 2 kids. So he's not a doctor. Or he's still a doctor. He's just not currently working as one because he's on vacation. Or he worked at this practice for 6 years and he got an offer. It's like, all right, well, I'm going to take a month off and then go to this new place to work there for an extra 20 grand a year. Or maybe he worked as a doctor for 20 years, made so much money without spending it on WWE champions, then he retires. Guess what? He's still a doctor. A lawyer practices for 20 years, makes a bunch of money, doesn't blow it all on stupid shit like gin and DoorDash, so he retires early. Still a lawyer. He's not an active practicing one. But after you saw what he feels about these lawyers on YouTube aren't really lawyers, from Bob Starsky. Hi, Sir Andrew. Sorry this is off topic. I tagged you on Twitter regarding DSP wanting to create contracts with restreamers. Would love your take on it. Here we go. Huge surprise. Not really that huge, but the fuck did this happen? I can't believe it.
Bob Starkey says, "Hey Andrew, sorry it's off topic. I tagged you on Twitter regarding DSP wanting to create contracts with restreamers. Would love your take on it." I need to look at that because there's I saw Billy Mitchell threatening to sue DSP. That would be a great one to talk about. And DSP has reached out to me personally, like behind the scenes. I just told him, hey, look, thanks for reaching out to me. I'm not the lawyer you need. I gave him some recommendations of a lawyer.
That's right. DSP reached out to him. So if they're on YouTube, they're not real lawyers. Then he reached out to him. Let's watch that again.
And DSP has reached out to me personally, like behind the scenes. I just told him, hey, look, thanks for reaching out to me. I'm not the lawyer you need. I gave him some recommendations of a lawyer to contact.
Probably someone he absolutely fucking hates and loathes. Like, all right, this will piss him off.
Obviously that can help him if he wants to start, suing people. DSP is a very interesting character on the internet. And I think there's going to be a long saga for DSP, including some legal battles.
Now, legal battles, plural. Is he being sued by someone? Is Super Crazy's lawsuit finally go through? Is his wife divorcing him? Nothing appeared on Kiwi Farms yet. Or maybe something else happened that we don't know about. Or it could be the IRS stuff. There is so much going on. But with all this going on, lawsuits being threatened by DSP, him contacting lawyers behind the scenes, even though he doesn't consider them lawyers because they're on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you can't be a lawyer. Maybe he really needs that money. He really does. He needs that money to buy a new laptop. Wait, buy a new laptop? That's right. Let's go check it out. Yes, DSP needs a new laptop because after 3 years of using his laptop only to check chat. That's right. He spent like $1,000 to get a laptop only to use it to only check chat. You could have done that on your phone. The phone you already had. Nope. You had to spend $1,000+ on a laptop to look at chat. But now, it appears to be broken. Huh. Wonder how that happened. Let's watch.
My laptop is starting to have some major issues. Number one, the touchpad isn't working well anymore, which sucks because that's how I control it. Like, I try to right-click, it barely right-clicks.
You can get a USB mouse and plug it in, and it's fine. The only thing wrong with it is the mouse pad, touchpad, whatever, not working. Just buy a mouse and plug it in. You can get them for like $10 for a really cheap one. And if you're only using it to look at chat, what more do you need?
So I think it's actually breaking. And this really sucks. I didn't tell you guys this, but
You didn't tell anyone this because A, it's not the truth. B, it would be your fault for the laptop breaking. And C, well, he's fat.
about a few weeks ago, I was just walking through the office and somehow the corner of one of my shirts, somehow, don't ask me how, caught on the end of the screen of my laptop. And it pulled the laptop off the laptop desk, and the laptop crashed down onto the legs of the laptop desk, and the screen is now damaged.
This fat fuck is trying to blame his shirt. And obviously it was his stomach or his ass knocking into it, knocking it off. Now, he has his office set up in the dumbest way possible. And with so much junk in there, he has to like suck his gut in and try to slide through. Well, apparently, while drunk and stumbling through his office, he forgot to suck his gut in, and he broke his laptop. I mean, the shirt guy, the shirt did it.
The screen, number one, I can't even get the laptop to close all the way anymore. I guess the hinge or the screen got bent. And the screen has damage to the right-hand side where it's all discolored because it
Then show us, jackass.
smashed on the
Show us. Don't tell us. Show us.
leg of the laptop stand. So it sucks because the laptop was fine. But, you know, I've had it for now three, almost 4 years, I think. I want to say I got it. It was either 2021 or 2022. It's getting worn out. I'm thinking
Worn out from what? You only use it to look at chat. It got worn out because your gut knocked it off the table and broke it. Guys, I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. No, jackass. Your office setup is so fucking stupid that you had to suck your gut in to get past your laptop, forgot to suck it in because you were drunk and stumbling around, knocked it off the table, and broke it. And mind you, let's say this is true. Let's say his gut knocked it off and broke it. Why is he only now just mentioning it? Why is he only just now telling us that his laptop is broken and he needs a new one? Just so you know, he bought a new one. Mind you, he has a tablet that he was using to watch wrestling. Wait a minute, he's no longer watching wrestling. So he could use the tablet, and the tablet could be a lot closer. Doesn't need as much space as a laptop. Instead of having to lean over like he does when he's looking at chat, the band people, you could have it right in front of him. Look down, like, oh, cat's fat wife, ban. You could do that. But nope, he had to go out and spend another $1,000+ on a laptop and use it to look at chat. Until that he drunkenly stumbles through his office again, knocks it off the table again, and breaks it again. How much you want to bet he didn't get the extended warranty? Guys, it's like $22 for a 2-year coverage. I don't need that. I don't break them until after 3 years. Yeah, we know, DSP. We know. But wait a minute. Because it is Darkside Phil, and he does something stupid every single fucking stream, usually multiple dumb things on a stream, let's go check out what he did today, as the time of this recording. Now, I want you to focus on the timer at the bottom, 11:53:14 a.m. There's a sudden mood change after an email comes in. Let's see, the most entertaining man on YouTube, the guy's been doing it for 17 years, and a brand new game, Donkey Kong Bonanza, came out. Let's see how he's doing it. Amazing content.
Look at all those dancing bananas over on Kick. They're cool. The only bummer is that it's kind of small, so it's hard to see my face on it, right?
He's already at $90. He's got multiple $20 donations, which got a brand new animation played. No one fucking cares.
Then again, in general, it's actually hard to see emotes on Kick on my screen anyway. Tiny. Maybe I should get a much bigger laptop. What's the standard size for laptop screens now? Because I might want to get a big one to help me see the chats and everything. I am getting older. My eyesight is going.
Then wear your fucking glasses.
so I might need to have a bigger screen here.
Here it is, guys. The email. Drops everything. Read the email.
Hold on 1 second, everybody.
While I read this email, guys. Amazing. Aren't you guys just dying to give him more money? I'm sorry, he's at $93, not 90. Take a sip. One thing I always notice is that he always moves his head when he's reading. Can you imagine him trying to do a concussion test? Don't move your head, just move your eyes. I think he keeps moving his head. Like we said, don't move your head. But I have to. I'm too fucking stupid not to move my head. Again, hot new game came out today. And this is the content he's putting out for it. Love his kick chat. I thought the stream froze. That'd be hilarious. Nintendo sent an email saying he's not allowed to stream the game, dude.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, got distracted.
By an email.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing that just as we saw when we were watching the Nintendo Direct about this game, that this game has some graphical issues. That the Switch 2 literally can't handle the game, and during boss fights and times when a lot's going on, the frame rate dips significantly too. It's not like a few, it goes down to like 30 frames, then it'll go back to 60. So why
But with your shitty eyes, you can't see the difference.
do they keep making underpowered consoles that can't handle the games? I just don't understand it. I still
Because they're portable. Meaning you don't have to just sit there in front of the TV playing it all the time. The last time I used my Switch with a TV connection was for Tetris 99, and that's been a while. Holy shit. It was back in February. Yeah, ever since then, it's been a Vampire Survivor player. I was looking to get Pokemon, one of the new ones on the Switch. But you know what? A used copy costs $5 less than a brand new one. Like, well, fuck. Are you kidding?
can't figure it out. Nintendo hasn't figured this out yet. It's a brand new console. This is supposed to be like the big game for it, and it's still having frame rate dips. Unbelievable.
And again. Hot new game. Game everyone's been waiting
Yes,
for.
the Switch One OLED actually does have a better screen than Switch 2. They downgraded the screen to sell the console, and then they're going to make an OLED later. Undoubtedly, they will.
I don't know about you, but if I was playing the hot new game on the Switch 2, the first big release since Mario Kart World, I'd probably be trying to play the game, not sitting there staring in silence.
Jimmy, I'm not ignoring you.
Yes, you are. No money attached, you get ignored.
No, I don't have a set budget for the laptop. I'm not looking at laptops yet. Like I said, I might eventually get a new one. If I do, it's
He does.
going to be bigger screen, and hopefully the touchpad will be better. This one, the touchpad's malfunctioning. Ugh!
Because you broke it. God, what an image.
Ooh, stretch. Dave, how are you? You're going to go eat soon? All right, well, when you come back, I'll probably be playing Donkey Kong.
No, he won't. I like he's going on break soon. Holy shit, really soon. 11:58. So 3 minutes later. People are donating. People are talking in his chats. They're waiting for the game. He's sitting there in silence.
All right, before we start, because I'm about to start, but it just hit me. I got to use the bathroom. So
It just hit me. I gotta use the bathroom. Are you an alien? Holy shit.
give me less than 5 minutes. I'm just going to play the slides again. Well, because I don't have the highlight set up because I'm on the Switch today. So I'll be right back in like 5 minutes, and then we're going to start immediately, okay? Okay, I'll be right back, everybody.
And there you go. Oh, wow, look at that. What a cool email. Anyways, you see 1201.37. There it is, 1206. Still not back yet. 1207. Still not back yet. 1208. Still not back yet. 1209. Still not back. 1210. Remember, guys, it's only going to be 5 minutes. Oh, well, now it's 11. Oh, yeah, it only took him 12 minutes to go to the bathroom, apparently.
Sorry for the little bit of interruption, but it makes more sense to take the break and use the bathroom now than have to interrupt the gameplay, right? Okay. Some more shout outs and then we'll begin. For now,
still not
as
playing.
you can see, I put myself on the right and the leaderboard on top, but we may have to change that.
There you go. Congratulations, you finally started the game. As of 12:17. I know game, he's waited till past noon. No other streamers, it's like, alright guys, it's midnight, time for the banana party, yay! Nope, not DSP, he's gotta wait till after noon to start playing the hot new game. Dumbass. But it's like, huh, weird for him to take a break so early. And it's supposed to be 5 minutes, and yeah, he was gone for over 10 minutes. Of course, prostate issues be hurting his stream and all that. But that email, what was in it? His mood changed a little bit after it came in. Was it good news? Was it Kat saying that she's going to come home with Din Din? She was going to try to cook and burn the place down? Yay, my wife ordered DoorDash for me, so I don't have to order it myself. Who knows? But the hot new game, I'm gonna, let's see. He's on break again? Holy shit, want to break again. It's 125.
Double jump. I like the idea of having a double jump. Nice. Classic tie and naked as the day you were born. There you go. I wonder how you get new outfits. I would definitely like some outfits, right? Okay.
Spend money, dude. Spend money. That'll help.
No. What is this?
And he's at 178 out of 300, guys. The game is saved. Nintendo, save the streams. Nintendo, save the business. But he's about to go on break.
All right, well, thus concludes the intro to Donkey Kong Bonanza. When I return, it's time for the first level, the Lagoon. See you then.
But yes, after over an hour, he finally beat the tutorial.
Okay. So, folks, interesting, huh? All right. Looks like I got a $1 tip. What sound would you make if a banana shot up your ass? I don't know. Thanks to the $1. Okay. So, guys, I need to go on a brief break. This will be the only break of the stream. When I come back from this brief break... Hold on.
What about that break you took earlier? That over 10-minute break you took earlier? At noon? Jackass. It's now been an hour. It's now been a little over an hour since his last break. Holy shit, DSP.
I'll be playing straight through till 4 p.m. So this will be like a 5-10 minute break tops, okay? And then when I come back, I'll be back and playing over 2 straight hours of Donkey Kong Bonanza. And also keep in mind, I'm playing this on the late stream tonight as well. So I hope you liked the intro. It was interesting. Very weird. But now that we're in the main game, it'll probably be a little different. All right. I'll be back in a few. See you in a few.
All right, so 127, now 136. God, that music. All right, it's now been over 10 minutes. We are now live. We have caught up. We cannot go faster. We cannot skip it. Guys, it's only been like 10 minutes. My only break of the day, except for, you know, the break you took earlier at noon. That was over 10 minutes. DSP. Finally, he came back after over 10 minutes.
Get a great chunk into the game. All right. Thank you for being patient. Sorry for the break, but now there will be no further breaks this stream.
Guys, I'm going to play until 4. Wow, a little over 2 hours of gameplay. Yay. Take a sip, sleazy asshole.
Okay. Thank you so far for the great early support. Some reminders for a $20 contribution of any kind, whether it's a $20 tip, a $20 super chat on YouTube, or 4 gifted subs on Kick. I'll play a special animation just for this playthrough with some audio. I don't usually do audio in my animations, but I got that set up just for this. And thanks to everyone so far. You've been a great audience.
You mean Darziak got it set up for you.
Let's continue. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. So, what was in that email? I just wonder what was in that email. What could be in that email to change his mood? Was it one of his lawyers on YouTube getting back to him saying, yeah, I work for you for a shout out and an OG badge. I'd love an OG badge, dude, and a shout out. Oh, wait. Real lawyers don't work for OG badges and shout outs. They work for money. Maybe, oh, guys, finally, my mom died, so now I can get that inheritance that I need. What? My dad collects inheritance first? Bullshit, what does he need that money for? I need that money to pay my bills. Cat telling him that she's going to pick up food on the way home so he doesn't have to DoorDash? And she doesn't try cooking again and burn the place down? What was in that email? As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.